Hello, welcome to the stream. It's me, Ghost. I'm playing some 2 Point Museum today. Long day of work. I got up a little bit earlier than usual, so I am ready to get into it. I'm just gonna update my YouTube chat link real quick because I always have to do that. And whether you're watching back on this VOD, live with me hanging out, or lurking in the background, welcome, as I already said. Ghost. Also, you can find me at ArtGhosts, ARTGH0STS, on Patreon, on Coffee, Blue Sky, Mastodon. Those are the main places that I post. Tumblr I don't post on regularly, and I don't have the S at the end, so it's kind of pointless anyway. I want to get more active on there. Here we go. So let's go to this. Oh, does it not show 2 Point Museum? Oh, yeah, there it is. Here we are. It's been over 2 months since I last played this, so let's continue. We've got some major updates to the game. I don't quite remember what they were. Let's actually go back to the main screen. Go back to the main menu, because I think it describes it there. What are the major updates for 3.0? Immortalize your missing staff with new MAA memorial exhibits and much more. The better the staff, the more elaborate the gesture. It's like they never left. So yeah, memorial exhibits for MIA staff. Statues, busts, plinths, and plaques. 30 new posters across the gift shop and cafe. Love that. Expedition randomization overhaul on a couple of points of interest, not all of them. Batching workshop items. Thank God. Staff XP changes and 6 staff traits. Further security improvements. And community-inspired quality of life changes. Okay, so we got the new posters, expedition overhaul. The expedition overhaul is on the cold mines, downtown Wetlantis, greasy fields, carrion trail, ginormous rock, darkest depths, rib row, and endless dump. They'll monitor feedback on that and then improve it more. Security improvements. Thieves that have stolen something now carry a backpack and have a different walking animation, making them easier to see. That's great. Thieves who've been revealed but have not stolen something now play more suspicious animations. All crime guilds now have their own entry in the sticker book, which details the modus operandi and additional information. Major quality of life updates. So improved randomization. The points of interest are smarter at knowing when you've not received an exhibit for a long time. So that's good. Workshop batching. XP gaining. Invalid items updates. You should now see far fewer exclamation points above walls and items. That's great. The new staff traits are workhorse, delightful, clumsy, good egg, bad egg, and theatrical. Character cap limit, which is available in the settings menu. Oh, recommended for low NPCs. Whenever an ambiance speaker is duplicated or copied, it will retain the previous selected ambiance theme. That's something I've been complaining about since the beginning, at least in my mind. Updated UI in the cafe to make it clear that food options can be changed. But that's wonderful because I didn't know you could do that for the longest time. Nala, what are you doing? Knocking some sauce around? I do not know what she's doing. So added a Q indicator for most Q-based items to help signify the Q direction in front of them. That's great. Making fish easier to select. Staff who are on an expedition are now grayed out in the staff list. A bunch of fixes. Mostly minor things. Optimization stuff. So that's great. Love that. Let's go back into here. And I know last time we've been working on our Passwater Cove. Do I want to work more on that? Get further in that? Where are we in this sandbox mode? Oh yeah, we did Whalen Lodge and then we're at Passwater Cove. What is this? Oh, that's Plywood Island. Let's continue Passwater Cove. That's a fun one. I love all the aquariums. The water filter. Oh, we're at the very beginning stages here. Yeah, let's just continue this. There's a lot to go in terms of Passwater Cove. And we're almost to the next star anyway.
The show that covers an eclectic mix
We just
of
gotta
subjects,
improve our museum rating.
archaeology to the otherworldly
I really would like to
to
fill out our sticker book
haunted
too.
water pipes. Later in the show, we'll be joining our reporter Monty Barnett
Marine life.
live from Mini Rock Henge, that ancient, if diminutive, granite monument revered by
Catch
stone huggers
5
and beard
Jumbo
fanciers who
marketing
believe it was
members.
constructed thousands of years ago by visiting aliens. Because
Interesting.
nothing says advanced
Jumbo
extraterrestrial
McNally opened a Jumbo
civilization
museum with a
quite like
dream
several
of
squat,
locking up the world's
poorly
most
cut stone
precious
slabs
artifacts,
stacked awkwardly on
charging
top
through
of
the
each
nose to see them and using guerrilla marketing tactics to
like that
smash and spray
after
paint
this.
all other museums into submission. Oh, this is just the particular crime guild. Interesting. The Boggy Men. Catch 5 Boggy Men. Golden Molars. Okay. So they each have their own sticker in the sticker book. That's what I just read. And it didn't process until then. Okay.
You may leave the museum with vast knowledge or single.
How do we improve our museum rating? Guests finish. Buzz, knowledge, and happiness. We got happiness really high. Environment's pretty high. We just need buzz and knowledge. Let's just improve our whole situation here. Do we have some decorations? I want to decorate a little bit. Oh, we can put some shipwreck mural, sea creature mural, Atlantis mural. Oh, you can't put it on the outside. Bummer. Okay, we'll put some of these. There is outdoor stuff to decorate, right? It's in general, though.
Staff are reminded to brace for questions of
Nala is losing her mind. Potted tulip. Yeah, there's a lot of people walking by the entrance, so might as well. Let's block them from going that way. What do we got going on in this entry room? Got a bunch of seating, but not a lot going on with the walls. Let's fix that. Too big. Well, this is where it was.
Announcement. If you're going to take pictures, at least photograph the exhibits. You're not that interesting.
We got rugs in front of the ticket booths. We got a very crowded bathroom. We gotta add another one. How can our museum rating go up? We probably should just go on expeditions, but I'm decorating right now. Okay, he's taken that. We do have a staff room. Is this a staff bathroom? It is. Staff should not use this. That's just for guests. We do have a training room. We do have, let's start a project. Utilities. Survey scanner. Wide nets. Ooh. Let's get a couple of survey scanners. Oh, do we not have a janitor with the skill? How many janitors do we have? Excuse me. We have 2 janitors. One with a workshop skill. I'll pay you a little more. Yeah, you're going to the workshop. You're sweeping. We have 4 Why do we have 4 security guards? You should be doing restoration. Oh, okay. People should be training. I don't know what to train them in. Hide bilk. Expeditions increase happiness. Bookworm analytical analysis speed. So you'll be survey level on expeditions +5. You could do survey. You could do pilot wings. Cancel. I'll keep you open for now. See what I need for my next expedition. Average.
Online rumors are
Hates litter. Why is there litter?
living in Two Point County after an
Because I don't have enough
claim by
janitors.
Professor Victoria
I have 2
Gusset.
freaking janitors.
She claims that while exploring a local sports stadium, she witnessed 2
I did get a
groups of
sticker.
giants wearing
Selling
trousers
1,000
that were several
tickets.
sizes too small for them,
Very nice.
tossing cheesy pucks.
So it looks like they may have changed the way that the lines are. They seem a little bit more curvy. Maybe that's just in my mind. I don't know. Level 5 supernatural. I don't. Here, at least. Yeah, the pathing here seems different. I don't know. Rewards. Events. I already got all those. Oh, I don't have that. We'll send to you. And remove an injury kit. And we'll go detailed.
Portals.
Increase that survey level.
Fascinating. Victoria, if you're listening,
We got some more
give me a
cash.
call. I need to hear more. And in other news, last
You wanna be
night's
paid more?
final of the 2-point Cheeseball Championship ended in victory for Jumbo Mega Team as they
Customer
beat the
service.
Smuggly
I'll train you in
Salamanders
more customer
98
service.
to 4 at 2 Sports Stadium. On second thoughts, Victoria,
So
don't
this
bother
staff
calling.
area, do we want to put anything
Assistant needed to restart
over
the
here?
shop.
I like decorations. decoration.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
A fake window into the bathroom, maybe? I don't know.
Expedition team,
We got our survey scanners.
they may be sometime.
We do need somebody to do a tour. Okay. So what they're at on their expedition details. Pebbly Reef. Yeah. So they haven't done too much.
Guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Not everything has to be a party, okay? That's what she said. Okay, we got another survey scanner. Ooh, we're getting close to that 75%. I guess we could increase our guest knowledge. We only have one knowledge for our fishies. Flamboyant fish. And we have a lionfish, that's right. Should get another one in there. And I have room for one more. One more aquarium. Do I want to add that in now?
Children should be supervised at all times. That's the theory.
That's the theory. Yeah. We'll leave that up for now. And we'll decorate it with more once we know what fish we need. Excuse me. I need water. When I take a break, I'll get a water. I don't think the water bottle has any. Nope, just a touch. I finished that. Oh, you need entertainment. Interactive display. Do we not have an interactive display here? Exhibits. Marine life. Yeah, we don't have any interactive displays. Let's fix that. Entertainment, knowledge,
Announcement. Please exit
tuna
through the gift
forks.
shop.
Let's make tuna forks. Where will we put tuna forks? I do not know.
Attention. The expedition team have returned.
Maybe we can put it outside. Let's open this crate. Another flamboyant fish. Ocean view. Is this different than the other ones? It is. Why does it look different? Epic. Great. Epic. Oh, it's because it's only great quality. Let's analyze it. I don't have an analysis room. Okay, well, that's going in the inventory until I build an analysis room. That means I've got to unlock some more space here. Okay, I can unlock this. think the assistant is going training.
Museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Go. Why'd this go down? Tickets are okay value. Whatever. Whatever. You guys don't know what's good for you.
Get off your phone! But, Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet, an online connection so slow, so frustrating. Your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time. SlothNet, when slower is better.
Tuna forks. I don't know where I'm gonna put that yet. Oh wait, I was gonna see if I can put it outside. I can. We'll put it outside then. It does need decoration. Marine life decoration. I'm getting low on money. Put some columns. A nice little fountain. Let's put these on either side. It's kind of sticking out.
For certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Okay, I get it. People are bored. Whatever.
Restoration
Trying to
required
improve
on
that.
exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
What are you looking for, buddy? Okay. So Jumbo is here to ruin our museum. I don't know about that. We need a prehistory expert. I already have lionhead fish. Security, marine life expert. That's what I want. Let's do speedy. Survey scanner, let's do detailed. Oh, expedition unaffordable. Damn it. And expedition.
That historical importance isn't necessarily visible.
Okay. What's going on with our tour?
Announcement.
We're getting about 3 stars.
What a bad guest. Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a
Hey,
close one.
please clean this.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
So this is missing its donation box. I forgot that they take that. No. Outside bench. Right there. That's fine. What are you doing? Why are you so suspicious? We are slowly getting our money back. Oh, Chuck!
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Hope you're doing well. Been a while since I've played. I've had quite a stressful month or two, but I want to get back into playing 2 Point, especially with this update, and I want to get some more videos out in the next couple of weeks. So I'm trying to get back in the motion of things, but yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you could pop into the stream. Sorry I didn't notice you for a few minutes there. I was really zoned in on my aquariums. I get real fixated. I don't want to upgrade that just yet. I only have 3,000 bucks. I do need to do an analysis room, and I think I want to build upon... edit this building. Yeah. Okay. You can make that work.
Museums often offer guided tours. This is not one of those times.
Okay, Jumbo Marketing, you're out of here. No, what's my cat doing? Okay, so we got Jumbo causing 2 Jumbos.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Oh, nice. Hope work wasn't too bad. I've been doing a lot of overtime lately, but it's not too bad.
We stopped them, obviously.
I decided not to do overtime today because I wanted to actually stream for a little bit. Department of Culture. Okay, Jumbo, I hate you.
If you're interested in otherworldly phenomena, then you're apparently going to love the new episode.
Okay, so we got our staff bathroom here, and I'm gonna add on the analysis room. Oh, I don't have money for that.
Including a set of
Okay,
haunted water
I'm going
pipes
to
that fill with
add this
hissing snake
fish.
spirits when the heating's turned on. The new series kicks off tonight at 10, when I'll be doing something else
Why
entirely.
not? It gives it
We'll be right
more
back, straight after
more
this.
buzz.
Announcement.
Ooh, sourdough pizza and a salad. Sourdough pizza sounds amazing. I'm probably just gonna order out tonight because I'm streaming. I usually do. But I haven't decided quite what I want yet. Maybe sushi? Maybe just a burger, I don't know. Yeah, I've been really busy. Lots of overtime, lots of going out for the weekend and then having to rest and recover from that. I have a couple of trips planned in the next couple of weeks and like some events going on. Like Thursday I have a doctor's appointment. Friday I'm going to an ASL social event to practice my American Sign Language because I have been diligently working on my language skills the last month, learning a second language. I actually learned ASL in high school for my high school / college credit for my foreign language, and my college didn't offer it, but they accepted the college credit that I did at my community college, so I didn't have to do language in college. Oh, we ran out of money. Well, I'm screwed. Where's our tours? Clyde, get on that. Shiny sticker. Oh, we caught 5 Jumbo marketing members. it's good to stay busy sometimes, especially with how unpredictable things have been lately. It's good to have things to focus on. And for me, that's been ASL. Ugh. 2 of you guys again. I need more security. Longer break. I can't even hire another security guard.
Lost and found report. Children's shoes heavily torn.
Yeah, I've been taking ASL online through startasl.com because they offer a free ASL 1 course. But I'm paying for the subscription because I plan to do all 4 units.
That's the museum.
All 4 units. And I actually remember a lot from my high school education. Or my community college class, because my professor at that time, she's deaf, and we had an interpreter in the class, and we learned a lot about deaf culture. We were really immersed in it because she had rules about speaking and using signs in class and being respectful, so I learned a lot. And I remember a lot more than I thought I did. I'm trying to reach museum rating 75%, and I feel like I've lowered my knowledge. This is wild. And I gotta get 2 more stars across my museums. Okay, I'm gonna potentially take out a loan. Let's take out a medium loan. 175. Oh, cool. Your friend at work is taking American Sign Language. It's great. It's very useful because of just how many people in the United States and Canada speak ASL and use ASL. They're like multiplying. What the hell? But aside from it just being useful, it's
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
oh cool. 5 more courses to get a degree. Is she doing it to become an interpreter?
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
At my job, we have a couple of deaf clients, and I've actually reached out to a deaf organization recently in order to get some resources for our clients. It's been really interesting. Okay, let's get an expedition done because we have money finally. Expedition Tide Mountain, Temperate Fish. We need somebody with let's do some training actually. We need somebody with that. I figured we would need pilot wings. So let's do that. Let's pay you a little bit more so you don't leave us. Let's hire another expedition person. Another
Monty Barnett.
expert.
Hello, Haley. I'm here at this world-famous stone circle where Druid Kenneth
Tired, want to rest. Let's get you some benches in here. We don't have any benches.
2-foot-tall granite blocks are not
Benches.
an ancient alien monument, but in fact a giant party block stacking game.
Let's get some
As I will
benches.
now demonstrate by moving
Let's
one
actually
of the
get
pieces.
a little bit more
Historic
decoration
stuff,
in here
Monty.
too.
Come on,
Maybe
Monty. You can do it.
that.
Monty?
I don't think I want to play anymore. Oh, my
Okay, benches were the right move.
Seems we've lost Monty. Lost himself, more like.
Yeah,
That's all we
it's
have
great for
time
just
for.
communicating in
You've
general
made it this
for
far.
the deaf community,
Well done.
for a variety of disabled people and non-disabled. I have audio processing issues, so
Vandals,
I feel like ASL helps in some ways,
obviously.
but I also have ADHD, so like I struggle to pay attention long enough to make sense of a long sentence and signs. Oh, you have 4 people at work that here, so they all sign. Yeah, it's a lot to remember. The grammar is different from English, so it makes it harder. But yeah. My mom is hard of hearing in one of her, like severely hard of hearing in one of her ears, but she never learned sign language. Or taught it to us or was interested in that, so she's not necessarily, she doesn't consider herself deaf. Okay, exceptional inspection rating. We are losing a bunch of money. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make my analysis room over here. Let's do that before we run out of money. Let's make it a little bigger. We'll have this in the corner. This above it. Let's do that. Whiteboard there. Nala. She's begging for wet food. Created a monster. Let's get the analysis microscope. Why not? And do we want to unlock the analysis terminal? I don't really care to. Let's consider that not quite done. Let's decorate it. Can we decorate it more? A rug.
Guests are asked not to steal the exhibits, though I do enjoy a chase.
Ooh, we can put a clock in here. That's handy. Tonight I've only been tonight I've been streaming for about, well, my thing says 50 minutes, but I was on for about 10 minutes before I actually started stream, so probably about 40 minutes at least today. I'm gonna take a break soon, probably, and then play for a little while longer. Oh yeah, let's get a plant in here. I've mostly just been getting used to the controls and where everything is and chatting. Chatting to no one. Well, you now, but my friends usually work or have other things going on at this time. My one friend Sparrow, who's usually in streams, is on a very different time zone than me, so they cannot make it to my evening streams because it is very late over where they are. We need to get more knowledge. Start an expedition. What are we doing? No, we need you. And we need you. And we need... This is temperate fish. Temperate fish. Bigger net. There we go. Detailed. Still losing money. Wonderful. It's because my people need to be paid so much, so I'm not going to train them right now.
Guests are reminded, visualize making a big donation.
Oh, yes, we got to 75%. This is an automatic message from the Department of Culture. Congratulations, you did it. Whatever it is. And your star rating has increased. Okay, next star rating. 751 total buzz. We got 537. Turn a quarterly profit of over $5,000. I'm losing money. I'm bleeding money right now. Get a museum rating above 75% and reach museum level 14.
Really expect different results.
Oh boy. Well, let's get these other temperate fish.
Stay safe.
I'm gonna put in some more
Stay the course.
seeding.
Vote Windsog.
The beginning of stream actually spent about
things never
5 minutes going over the new updates for the 3.0 update, which is you can memorialize your missing in action staff now with statues and busts, which I thought was pretty funny. And better security, supposedly. So I only have one there. Do I need to put one over here by the door? Maybe. Just sell it, put it back up. Just 'cause these vandals, these damn vandals.
This is a museum. You should not be laughing. Seriously.
What else am I doing? We gotta get our museum rating above 75% again. Guest happiness is never a problem. What else should I put in this hallway though? Oh wait, I need to analysis of one of these fish. Not you. Wait, yes, you. There we go. We need somebody to analyze that. So let's train. I think anybody can do it, but let's hire somebody. Advertise marine life.
Announcement. The museum is not running tours at this time.
Let's look at our finances as well. Ticket price, good value. Okay. Let's increase our gift shop stuff and lower our ticket prices and see if that helps anything. Yeah. Here, I can go over some of the updates again. Let me do a quick save. And then I'll take a quick break. Yeah, so for there was a 2.0 update and then a 3.0 update more recently. And in the 3.0 update, and in this update, there's going to be some seasonal stuff coming out apparently. Let me just read the beginning here. So what's new? There's memorial exhibit items for MIA staff, statues, busts, plinths, and plaques. 30 new posters. Better randomization, so there's been an overhaul on some of the points of interest to give better randomization of items. You can make multiple workshop items at a time. 6 new staff traits, further security improvements, some quality of life changes. So let's see. The exhibit's buzz and appearance for the memorials depends on the rank of the staff member when they went missing in action. With security, thieves who have stolen something now carry a backpack and have different walking animations. Let's see. Increased amount of XP gained from most jobs significantly increased the amount of XP gained from capturing criminals. New staff traits. This is it. Workhorse, plus 5% movement speed and energy decay slower. Delightful. Will occasionally entertain guests. Clumsy. They will spontaneously get an injury on occasion. There's good egg and bad egg, which raises or lowers happiness of nearby staff. And then theatrical. Gains happiness when working on tours. So that's cool. They also introduced some quality of life changes and increased performance overall and on consoles. And my favorite update, whenever an ambiance speaker is duplicated or copied, it will retain the previous selected theme. Before, it would always be prehistoric theme and you'd always have to change it. So I'm very excited about that and the fact that they updated the UI for the cafe to make it more clear that food options can be changed. And staff who are on an expedition are now grayed out on the staff list. There's an updating in the sorting layer of all the fish in the aquarium to make them easier to select, which has been very nice the past hour in terms of dealing with the fish tanks. Yeah. They fixed some issues and bugs and stuff, so let's get back to this. But I'm gonna take a quick break just because I've been streaming for about 50 minutes or so. And then I've been talking a lot, so I need some water. And then I will either continue with Passwater Cove or start something new. Elementary shoal. Make as much money as possible from farming fish. Oh, these are starred now. That's interesting. I might do stars instead of... Okay. I don't know. Let me know what you think we should do. If we should continue with Passwater Cove or do a different one of these when I get back. Because we've only done, for the streaming setup, for the Sandbox mode, we've only done Whalen Lodge and Passwater Cove. So we got plenty to do. Anyway, I will be right back. Whoops. Yep, I'll be about 10 minutes. Thank you. Okay, hello, welcome back. Sorry if that took a little bit longer. I tried to time myself, but you know, I get distracted by everything. The new Switch is $500. I haven't even looked. My husband watched the Switch too, but it's expensive and it does not seem worth it. We have the regular Switch and I don't play it that much, so I don't see the point. But people that play it a lot, might be worth it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to continue with Passwater Cove because I am also enjoying it. I haven't gotten very far. Okay, so where were we? Let's hide that. Yeah, we gotta get more buzz. We gotta get more money. More levels.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and
so this is our staff area. I don't really want anybody else in here. I don't know what else to add or subtract.
Genius plants.
So I'm gonna
with alarming news.
subtract from it.
County is getting hotter. Yes, According to a press release from the Department of Dubious Meteorological Studies,
What else do we need?
2 Point County is 15
We do need a
degrees
realization
hotter than it
station.
was 3 months ago, when it was winter. Moving rapidly on, here's some music.
Thank you.
Tickets are non-exchangeable, non-refundable, and non-transferable. But you should still buy one.
Spilled a little bit of water on me. Oh well. Okay, so we're analyzing the fish here. Do you like analysis? What are you doing? You're fine. You're robust. I don't know if I want you doing analysis. I don't want you doing analysis or torse. I want you do survey level. You do analysis.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely.
Okay, we got our expedition. Ooh, we got more XP. Very nice. Bull shark, shoaly cow, epic quality, pescatarian, and it needs fresh food. We have a new exhibit, don't we? We do. How much room you got? Temperate climate. We need fresh food. Fresh food dispenser. Get that grass. Some rocks in there. And some coral. And that's anemone. Okay, what else do you need?
In the gift shop.
What else do you need, buddy?
Won't sell itself.
Aquarium plants, that's all you needed. Okay. They're well decorated now. Okay. We have displayed 570 buzz, so we gotta... While we still have money, let's keep exploring. Where does this go? Treading water. Can I do this? Oh, I don't have survival skills. I need another employee with survival skills. How many people do I have already? I probably shouldn't hire another. Oh yeah, I caught 2 bull sharks. I forgot about that. I had the net. Wonderful. You want aquarium plants? You want aquarium plants? Turn a monthly profit below 5,000. Oh no.
In case someone asks. That would be
That's no
embarrassing.
good. What else? Realization station.
Announcement.
That can
Analysis
go
complete.
right here, right?
Anything good?
I've kind of put them out here. Nothing wrong with that, right? Where do I want to put this? I don't want them hanging out near the helicopter, though. I'll hold on to this for now, then. Because I don't know what I want to do with the rest of this. I guess let's... No. Let's do that. Making some paths over here.
And not all hurts.
can put another building over here, or this can be expanded staff area. I don't know. I didn't want this building over here. So let's build something in there. And claim our little clamshell here. Building. Okay.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Get a little fun shape here. Okay. Let's get some doors.
You're listening to Haley Von Trowell on 2 Point Radio. This just
There's a couple
trailer
exits
for
over here.
Strange, isn't it? The show that attempts to answer some of the world's greatest mysteries. Consider me excited.
Are you ready to go on
We'll
a
have
journey
that be a little
will
no.
change how you look at the world forever?
Do I want another door
What's
right
the
here?
truth behind the
Right by the
pebbly
helicopter?
triangle?
For staff?
The real
Maybe.
question the scientific community needs to ask isn't why planes keep disappearing.
Okay,
But what
we'll do
kind
it.
of triangle is it? Equilateral? Isosceles? Eh? We need to know. We should know. We have a right to know.
Are you ready to have your mind blown? Then don't miss Strange, isn't it? You won't believe what you hear. Or will you?
Consider me no longer excited.
What am I doing? Pathing. We're fine here. Nope. Maybe. We'll do this. This is nice and relaxing. This music, at least. I'm just kind of getting lost in the building.
If
Not
you're
too
confused
frustrating.
by an exhibit, just smile and move on. You can't win them all.
Okay. So if we get some more exhibits in here, we'll be okay. We should do another expedition, though. Exhibit quality, injury kit, detailed. Let's do that.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
I don't want to pay my security guards, man. I want to give something an entertainment boost, can I? Those are both average. Yeah, everything's average. How do I turn my finances around? I am so screwed. Money, 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 money. Income, outcome. Let's outgoing. Donations are low. We're getting a monthly grant. Sponsorships. Staff wages is most of it.
Staff are reminded to explain things slowly and loud.
Golden molars, oh no. I hate the golden molars. I hate these bastards. I gotta make another gift shop is what I gotta do. Because I don't have a lot in here. I have one line and I'm not getting the sales that I need to be getting. So let's copy. And put it. Put it like that. I don't mind that. Oh, look at all these posters. Atlantean. I like these. I like these a lot. Wonderful new decorations. Okay. Damn it, I need another assistant. I need another assistant. Sluggish, delicate. Increases entertainment of nearby children. Interesting. You can work in the gift shop. Take you off everything else.
Tickets before entry, and then get on with it.
Actually, I'm gonna pick up the gift shop. I'm gonna put it like this. It is bizarre, and you'll deal with it. What are you doing? Get out of here. Okay, we got this other gift shop. We're gonna get some more fish.
No, get back! Get this man a cold drink and a chair to sit at. His
Where's
blood's
our
gone
security?
lumpy, and his moustache has fallen off.
Pepper spray him.
Witness supernatural mysteries too ridiculous to believe.
Kids, don't get in the
Thursdays
way.
at 9 on
I know
live
you're
TV.
bored, but
Somewhere.
please don't.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping.
Okay, they're back. Wonderful. And we got much higher survey scanner. Inventory. Okay. So we're gonna analyze that flying fish. Actually, it's epic quality. What's the quality of the one I already have? Epic quality? Yeah, let's analyze it. Boost our knowledge. We need more knowledge.
Announcement.
I have 14.
Our safety standards are being inspected.
The golden molar is... What are you doing? You gotta get this guy. Take care of him. Get out of here. You don't need this. Let's put the realization station right here. It's interactive. There. There. I hate these golden molars, man. They stole my... they stole my ghost ghoulies. Excuse me.
Stop what
Ugh.
you're doing and protect the museum.
Sure. You got 50 knowledge? Very nice. I need this back. I don't know if I'll get this back.
Thief has stolen an exhibit.
Yeah, thanks for telling me a little bit late, game. Oh. So stressful. Much more stressful than I expected.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes
I need
our
another
stolen.
security guard. I screwed up by not having enough security. Okay, let's go on another expedition. Oh, I need somebody with survival skills. And I need to farm a fish. Let's do that.
The expert is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
So maybe we'll put a nice big aquarium right here. Yeah. We do need the egg cup. And this is so that they can breed. Let's put a couple clams. What else could we use? Probably
Rumors of the
put
secret exhibit under the museum are purely speculative.
a little bit more signage. Oh wait. Ransom message. Accept it. I want it back, please.
Analysis complete.
Thank
Our
you.
collective knowledge has
I will
increased.
always buy my ransomed stuff back. Okay. What can we do now? Need more buzz. A dilemma. What a wreck. Delving deep below the surface into a network of gargantuan caves, the team finds an old shipwreck. Hunt for treasure. 15,000 and we gained 7 days. That's fine. Love to have money. Still losing money per month though. What a bummer. So I need somebody with survival.
Welcome back to the show.
Advertise marine
Time
life
now
job.
for one of our regular slots, the bite-sized morsel of info that'll have you feeling smarter by the time you finish listening to it. Did you know all humans are capable of ESP? Well, kind of.
ESP.
According to recent research from the Institute of Scientific Nonsense, within the next 1,000,000 years, our primitive brains will have evolved sufficiently
I have
to
not put
telepathically.
money pots around
Until then,
each
we'll
of
just have to
the
satisfy our
aquariums. That's
conversational
why I'm
needs
not
with
making money.
painfully banal observations about the weather, or with poorly punctuated, borderline illiterate messages, primarily comprised of microscopic, virtually indistinguishable images. All hail the next stage of human evolution.
Okay. This should help. We have a lot of donations to stands out now.
Museum has a tour stand. No tours.
No tours. And we got some aquarium seaweed. Very nice. What else we got? 5 escaped. 4 captured. Not enough bins? Really?
Expedition
I guess I can put an
team
outdoor bin.
returning from 2 Point C.
Where are the bins? Sure, I'll add one up there. Yeah, as far as moving back and forth between museums, I actually like it because I know with 2 Point Hospital, not so much with campus, but with 2 Point Hospital, I always had the desire to build up my hospital better now that I knew what I was doing. And I guess, whoops, I guess there are ways to like clear the plot off and then restart. But yeah, I kind of like it because I always wanted to do it in 2 Point Hospital, but I never did. Yeah, when you're playing, it's not as noticeable. I think it also makes it feel like there's more leveling or more levels to do than there are, if that makes sense. Like with 2 Point Hospital, it felt like the base game had a lot more different levels rather than these 5 levels that you can continue to go back to. But yeah, I can see some people I know don't like it, that I've seen online, and that's fine. But for me, it's not as confusing, when you're playing it. I quite like it. Let's send that to my inventory.
May not listen to the radio
Hermit
while
turtle.
working. It's above our pay grade.
Okay, tropical climate. Let's fix this. Water heater. And food dispenser. Okay, we got our hermit turtle. One thing I like that they changed in Sandbox mode is, I'll show you here, quick save. One thing they recently changed with an update in Sandbox mode is really customizing what you can do. So creative. So you can have no 3 thief threat, all plots unlocked, and then they changed this. Disable curator class objectives. Choose whether or not you want curator class objectives. So that's the overall objective, the overall stars. If I was able to change that for my play style now, I probably would, because I thought it took away from the sandbox mode. But story mode, I don't mind it. Sandbox mode, I did mind that you have to do the curator class. And the enlightenment, redo all the enlightenment. So I liked that they changed some of the objectives here. And thank you. Yeah, I like doing a lot of full play videos. It's what I appreciate watching. And I don't like quick jumping between like different scenes of just if something is happening, because I feel like you miss a lot of that in between gameplay, and it gives you a false impression of then what the game actually plays like, in my opinion. Plus, if there's a game that I like and I don't have the means or the money to play, I want to watch a full gameplay of it, you know?
2 Point Radio. Later in the show, we'll be going live to the Big Dig. With
I want to
2
see the
Point
thought
Radio's
processes that go behind, like, the decisions that people are making in the game, and
music to get things sounding just right.
here we go.
Announcement.
Marine life
Children should be
expert.
clean and
Let's
not
immediately
full of
train you
pets.
for survival. Don't need to be hiring people right now, but that's is what it is. Oh yeah, we gotta get. Oh. That's actually. Do I only have those unlocked? Wide wall. Wall info stand. Wall info stand? I kind of like the wide wall ones. There we go. I can go right on the glass there. Wait. Here we go. Still losing about $1,000 a month.
Good deal. Please consider tipping your announcer.
Not good.
That's me.
Not good. Let's continue to go on expeditions until we run out of money. I still don't have the other item here, so let's restart this again, maybe. Maybe I'll discover the other one.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
I can see why people wouldn't like the thief mode, so I like that they have the option to turn that off too. I think it adds an interesting element to the gameplay, but it definitely felt broken at the start. So they've tweaked the thieves and increased stuff you can do with security, which is fine. But yeah, I can see the thief mode being overwhelming for people that just want a chill museum experience and not have adversaries that you're trying to battle, essentially. With the thieves coming out of the toilet, I'll put a camera right in front of there, and I just post out in front of the toilet and watch them come out. I do like that they added the little hop to the toilet, so I don't have to watch or see them grunting and squeezing what out or whatever. Just to be frank.
Staff are reminded to handle exhibits with professionalism, as well as their hands.
This toilet's not getting a lot of use, though. It is the staff toilet, but whatever. Somebody had a golden experience. Wise words. Guest star. Interactive display. Okay. Yeah, they've taken a lot of consideration about
Attention. Thieves have been
what
prevented
different
from
people have
escaping.
said that they should fix. And I'm excited for future updates and DLC. I hope that they continue to add to it for a while. It's nice to be able to play a 2-point game like as it's coming out rather than after the fact too, because I've only started playing the 2-point games in the last couple of years. So 2-Point Hospital is I started playing 2-Point Campus shortly after it came out, I think, and then I dropped it for a long time because I didn't get it. And then I got Hospital after watching a Let's Play of it. Oh, we got 3,000 in a month. Okay, we could speed up our time. Let's speed up our time. Gained a new training slot. Very nice. Where do we want the Sonic machine? Right at the beginning. There we go.
We recommend that guests have a look around. That's the general idea.
There we go. And they're almost back from their expedition, and we gained $200 this month. How lovely. Donations are better. Staff wages is still eating most of our costs though. Oh yeah, I forgot they did a bunch of streams and videos before it launched. I watched some of them, but I wanted it to be a surprise mostly. I watched a couple of people that played it early.
Medical attention. Thank you.
But it was actually confusing me because I was only half paying attention to the videos while I was at work. Because I put it on in the background. Oh no, he's injured. Chad Woodstone. What happened? Broken face. And we got a starfish. So we're gonna place you in here.
We're back with a big dig. Here on the lane to tell us the latest on the excavation at Pebbly Ruins.
There we go.
Monty Barnett. How's it digging, Monty?
You want aquarium rocks? I can get you aquarium rocks, my friend.
A special day. The anticipation in the air. Well, I can feel it.
Tell us about the digging.
There we go.
As of yet, no actual digging. No one seems to know where the equipment is, but it's only adding to the...
Okay, so we don't need mountainous plants right now. What do I need? Display 3 aquariums with 115 buzz. Okay, we can do that. I need you. Survey scanner. And we'll do normal speed.
Right you are, Monty. Gripping stuff.
Ooh, we
It's like
are
you're
losing
right
money.
there with them, waiting for
Do I
things
still
to
have
happen.
that loan to worry about?
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition
Probably.
team. They may never come back.
Okay. So we still... Why do we still owe that much? How much did I take out? 175? This is bugged. Okay. Last month balance.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit
know.
has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Okay, so we got some cash from that exhibit being put up. We've got broken face, and you want a little bit more pay. Ooh, this is epic quality. Very nice. Pristine quality, rather. Oh, has she been? I also watch her videos in the background. I haven't watched her latest ones though. Yeah, thank you. I lost interest for a little bit and got a little burnt out, but I do love this game a lot, and I forget how meditative and relaxing it can be.
Museum does not monitor guest donations.
It's a little bit mindless, which I appreciate. You know, just clicking your opening boxes. That's always satisfying. It gets that little dopamine hit every time you're like, ooh, what's in it? Even when you know what's in it.
That I do.
Frobisher McBoatface. Very nice. Where, oh, where will you go?
Fish should be kept in the correct climate.
Oh, you want to be temperate. Okay, we'll put you in a temperate tank. Temperate tank is gonna go over here. We'll take up that whole space. Yeah. Yeah. Take food dispenser and filter. Let's get some seaweed going. A little bit of a ruins.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Let's do that, and we'll put the painted fish in here. That works. Okay, we need more fish. More expeditions. Okay, we got 2 out of 2 discovered there. We got 2 out of 2 discovered there. What is in here? Survival skills. Let's do that. More XP. More XP for the team. We are losing buckets of money. I need to solve this somehow. Wages are so much. I gotta fire somebody. Got 17 staff, 5 experts, 4 assistants, 3 janitors, 5 security. I don't need 5 security.
Stop what you're doing and protect the museum.
Did that help? Barely. Yeah, get out of here. I don't need you. I also plan to get back to playing Hospital and Campus in my gameplay videos because I want to finish them, you know? Yeah, I've played a lot of them in my free time before I started recording them, but I would like to play through the full series. Especially because I got the DLC for Hospital and I haven't played through the DLC yet. It's my fault. Are these decorated? Yeah. Cafe. I could get a cafe. That would help bring in money. I don't have 16,000.
Complete. Fetch the crowbar.
If I've gotten this one before, I can just okay, bonus XP. I might just have to sell an exhibit. How much do you cost?
Can you hear the grease saturating your
11,000.
food as it cooks? Can you feel your arteries
Let's do it.
clogging as you eat?
Oh no, that's the room.
Then degrease your diet with the Bungle Wind
Let's see,
Oven.
inventory.
Now with
How much are
50%
you?
crispier air for that patented Bungle Crunch. The Bungle Wind Oven. Cut the fat, not the crunch.
7,500. Okay. We are barely treading water. Why is this happening? Okay, I might... Oh, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Foggy men. Oh, no. Now my toilets.
Announcement. Our security measures are being
I don't know if I trust you. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry, pal. Sorry, I'm posted up outside the bathroom now. Because I got buggy men threatening me. Maybe they won't come if the bathrooms are always occupied. Maybe I get another loan. I'm slowly paying it off, but... yeah. It's not enough to pay off swindles. Oh no. That's usually what I do. I buy one loan to pay off the other one. Oh well. This will allow us to do some more expeditions. Level 5 marine life. And a training room with level 5 decoration. Let's do it.
Attention.
What's our training room decoration right now? 4?
Few.
Let's fix this up a little bit more. Staff notice board. Let's do that right next to there. The whiteboard right next to it. Ooh, yeah. The Underlook Hospital and Rockfort Castle. I want to play those. Yeah. Okay, so we already got a trash bin in here. We're about halfway through level 4. I don't have enough for the training lectern. Another award. Another award.
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
This is already level 5. I don't need this many. I need my money back. Okay, yeah. So these added up to level 5. Oops, I do need that other one. Okay, so now that's level 5. Level 5 training room. Very good. Let's explore. Construction. Survival skills. We need to farm a fish before that'll happen. And to farm a fish, we need another painted fish. Survey scanner or extra XP. Let's reduce the expedition cost. Make our money go a little further.
To leave, please check if you care. Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Oh yeah, let's look at our sponsorships. Let's accept the offer for the plushie gubbins. Add that to the gift shop. Okay, what else? We're not making much money. Kinda. Oh no! You know that boggy man. Where'd that boggy man go? He's got a backpack. Where'd our security guard go? The one that I fired. Okay, hold on. Stop strolling around outside. Take care of this guy. I stole that exhibit. That was much easier to spot. Okay, yeah. Exhibit is back. Very nice, very nice. Expedition is finished. Let's open it up. Average. Let's send it to the inventory and actually break it down for some knowledge. Because our knowledge is still pretty low. And having higher knowledge will
As a wasp has been sampling the fruit at crumbling
Oh.
supermarkets all over the county. If you
They stole it again? Okay. That's my fault for firing my security. There's also just a lot of them in here right now. There's like 3 right in a row. That's ridiculous.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit.
So, they might still be broken. Unlocked treading waters. This is just for bonus XP. Okay. Kind of useless for me right now, but that'll be helpful later on.
Analysis complete.
Got more aquarium raw. Let's make some wide net, temperate fish, tropical fish, or cold water fish. We're trying to catch temperate fish. Let's make 3 of those, which we can now do with the latest update. Oh my god, they stole it again. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe I do need to bring back that security guard. Oh, it's because they're walking them all the way to the exit. I hate that. What a waste of time. Okay.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
We can get that plot now. Put another sign right there. Maybe we need to boost the buzz a little bit with some speakers. That should help. I already have some placed around, don't I?
Museum.
Wild.
Custom exhibit. We offer no excuses. And
Yeah, I am from California. Born and raised. I have only gone out of state a few times. I prefer to stay in state, personally.
thieves have been prevented from escaping. You
But there's a lot of beautiful places in the rest of the country, for sure. And of course they stole that. Well, you're given a tour, you couldn't have caught him. I wish other staff could alert security as to breaking into things. That would be nice. Let's get more buzz. Let's do this again. Let's do wide net. Wait, temperate fish, right? Yeah, temperate fish. Two temperate fish. Detailed.
security guard to empty donation stand.
But yeah,
There's money.
I'm from California. There's a lot about us in the news right now, especially LA. I have not been out of my apartment much lately just due to working so much and trying to take care of myself, so it's been unfortunate to not be able to take part in some good old-fashioned American protest, you know? Static camper van? Let me check that out. Living in Southern California, but traveled up to Seattle area and spends a lot of time down around the Lost Coast in Eureka and Humboldt. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful Northern California. I lived up near Sacramento for a while and I loved it.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
I've watched a few of those van life influencers or whatever. Very interesting. I could never do it. It's takes a certain amount of resilience, I think, to decide, or not decide, but especially to decide to live without a house, to decide to be unhoused, and live in a van, live in your car. But it is a choice that people make. Sometimes, not willingly, but for those that do, I think it's very interesting. Pristine. Let's place that in the exhibit because I want to breed these guys. I want to farm these fish. Okay. I don't have... I need this. That's 15,000 right there. Okay, so let us get that back, actually. And see 2 out of 3 hearts. Yeah, I was gonna say, doing like van camping or living in your van or your car is quite not just difficult in general, but especially in California because they're trying to criminalize camping in various ways. So it's part of their way of trying to crack down on the problem of homelessness, and it's just not working.
Those brave excavationeers will not rest until the job
You've learned a
is
lot
done.
of geography
After they've had a
lessons on the
quick
West
sit down.
Coast. Oh, I bet, yeah. Northern California has some really great forests, and California has its own unique ecosystem, especially Southern California. There's a lot of plants that are that exist only here because of the way that the mountain range is let me see if I can fix my camera. My camera's being weird. But the way that the mountain range is, it kind of cuts us off, and so we have our own little like mini Mediterranean climate down here in Southern California. Oh, I'll probably have to go into my video. Properties or filters? Not game capture.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit.
Nope, that didn't work.
That was a close one.
I'm just gonna do my green screen for now. But yeah, I loved living in Northern California. I want to go back eventually. It's expensive to live here though. That is one thing. Not as expensive as like New York, for example, but you know, sea monster. I gotta farm a fish still. Oops. What else? Tide Mountain. I could get a No, I gotta not hire more people. Let's do that.
Can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
How many fish can I put in here? 2 more? We can breed 2 more. That's fine. Let's put another tuna forks machine in here. Interactive display. Or do we want the sound stage? No, we want tuna forks. Golden molars again?
Announcement, our conservation
Man, we
standards
hit our
may
quarterly
be
profit of
expected.
over 5,000, but now we have to get that museum rating. You live in New Hampshire? East Coast? I visited the East Coast a few times when I was really young. Ooh, here we go. We got our 4th star. Very nice. And another $10,000. But I have visited New York when I was really young. I don't remember it. I think Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, that area. I was really little. My brother has talked about doing van living and traveling around for a while. I'll send it
Thank you for
inventory.
your feedback. Apparently the museum is great value.
And
Should we do something about
I don't know, I'm too much of a homebody, I think. Oops. We'll go in here. I enjoy being home too much to do van living and being out in public all the time.
Thieves have been prevented.
I need a place to go back to and retreat from the world, you know?
You.
Okay, so our 5th star, we need a bunch of buzz, we need a quarterly profit, and we need to reach museum level 18. We can do that. Oh my god, we got two places, 2 things stolen. Let's hire another security guard. Another security guard. Let's open our inventory, put down our tuna forks. Get there. And I think I'm actually gonna wrap up. I've been sitting for a while and my hip is starting to hurt. I've been playing for about 2 hours now, so it's about time I wrap up and get some dinner, and we'll worry about our stolen exhibits another time, I suppose. I'll place this guy down. You stealing that money and destroying that? Ridiculous.
Restoration required on
Yeah, the
exhibit.
older I get, the more you agree about not wanting to leave home. That's so true. I used to party and I didn't go to bars a lot, but like I went to parties in college a lot, and that was a lot of fun at the time, but it's not the same.
Vandals. Caught vandalizing. We
Oh,
stopped
we got the painted fish.
obviously.
Put another one in here. There's only room for 1 more. Oh wait, we need another beanie boy. Here we go. Another filter, that's what the word is. But yeah, awesome to be back streaming a little bit more. I'm gonna try to be back on Sunday for my art stream. I'll be drawing probably the monthly challenge or my monthly sketch for my Patreon members. So if you wanna support me that way, you can check me out on Patreon and follow for this free subscription there, because I post everything on there. And then I will also try to be back next Tuesday for some more 2 Point Museum. If I have the energy to edit some videos, I'm also gonna try to get some recorded videos out as well. both of 2 Point Museum and probably Dragon Age Origins, because I've been wanting to play that some more. So, yeah, thank you. Have a great night, Chuck. And I also want to say thank you to my Patreon members, past and present. With their support, I'm able to build together a little bit of a savings to help pay for my pet, my cat Nala, her medical bills coming up. So thank you so much for your support. I will see you on Sunday.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was